Good day guys, today it's going to be egg curry in a rice cooker with beetroot. It's something different, something special. The goal is to get all the food in one dish, okay? That's the reason we mix beetroot, so you get a little bit of vegetable and protein, that is egg. So all of them together makes one dish with some rice or a chapati. That's the food you need for one single day, okay? So for this I got a nice beautiful rice cooker. I put it on heat. I got some 9 eggs, they're boiled. I cooked it in the rice in a pressure cooker, so that's why the shape is a bit different. I got some olive oil, curry leaves, mint leaves, coriander leaves, just a bit, and some chopped garlic, which is around 5, half an onion chopped, and then I've got some tamarind ball, which you have to in fact put it in water and liquefy it before you put it in the curry. I have a few cloves, maybe 7 or 8. I've got some coconut milk, which is around 400 grams. Then I have some 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri chili powder, 1 teaspoon of spicy chili powder. There is some 1 teaspoon of garam masala, quarter teaspoon of or half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. You have crushed pepper, which is 1 teaspoon, and then you have the cumin seed powder or the jeera, which is around 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder. Remember, these powders, I always roast them and keep them ready, okay? And then they have 2 small beetroots, sliced and cut. And now we're going to make the curry. Going to be very simple. We'll start with the cooker, where I will start with adding some oil, okay? So the oil goes in there first, okay? It needs to be preheated, right? Once the oil goes in there, you drop your cloves in there, okay? They need to be hot, right? And as it keeps getting hot, okay, you drop your onion, okay? And keep giving it a nice stir, right? Remember, you need a bit of weight in there, or else it will not sit on cook mode, okay? It will go back to warm, so make sure it's got some weight in there, all right? Meantime, you make your you dissolve your tamarind ball. Remember, the size of the tamarind ball is just as big as a teaspoon, okay? So that's your measurement value or your reference, right? You can do this process of frying the onions and all the masalas. You can do it on a pan, but I would prefer doing it here. You see, it's gone back to warm because it's got hot inside. So you need to do a bit of playing around with it, all right? So my onions are almost brown. The cloves are nice and fried. It's time for me to add this beautiful masala, okay, all mixed together, okay. Add all the masala together, and then you can wait for some time till it just gets a bit cooked, not too much, all right, just a bit. So it's nice and fried well, okay, not for long. And let me add my tamarind water. Okay, so after adding my tamarind water, I'll just give it a nice stir, right? Okay, wait for some time, and then goes the coconut milk. So keep moving the switch. It would have gone to warm because it's hot inside, and then as soon as you put the tamarind water, it sends the cool temperature, and then you move it to cook, okay? So any leftover, you just add some water and rinse it so you don't waste, all right? See, it's nicely cooking in there. You will notice now it's cooking well, okay? So you don't worry about the timing. It is on cook mode now. Automatically, as it gets more hot inside, it will go into warm mode. That's the time you have to go into your next process of adding the coconut milk, all right? So it's time for me now to add my coconut milk. It's a bit overfilled. Let me see. Okay. All right. There we go. Coconut milk is in there. Shut the lid. Leave it to cook. All right. make sure you give a few cuts in for your egg. Okay, you need to cut them a bit. Okay, can't see them, but I have cut them. Okay, that way, so that will allow the beautiful curry spicy masala get inside and make it more delicious. Okay, so looks like it's got up to a boil. Okay, that's good, that's good. This is the time you need to put your garlic, your chopped coriander leaves, mint leaves, and the curry leaves. Remember this, I have put the curry leaves after, not before, and everything goes in there. Okay, give you a lovely flavor, right? Of course you need to clean the plate and put everything inside that beautiful gorgeous curry. Okay, then give it a good stir, right? So you can check your salt, the sourness now, but I would prefer the salt at the end. All right. Okay, the beetroot for this beautiful curry is going to go at the end, because remember I have boiled the beetroot. All right, it's nicely boiling now, and I will slowly drop in my egg. Remember, now your curry is not far away. Okay, so you don't need to cook it for very long. Everything is now cooked. The eggs are cooked. The beetroot is cooked, so you don't cook them for a very long time. Just drop in the eggs one after another, right? Lovely, tasty, delicious eggs. Eggs are very good. Beautiful eggs. Okay, remember I have made some cuts. See them? You see? Cuts are here. See them? There you go, right? So eggs are in, and now it's time to drop my beetroot. There you go. There she goes. Beetroots are in, and time for a quiet stir. Don't be very rough on this, because it's otherwise going to smash everything up. So you need to be very gentle. Okay, so remember, gentle. Okay, right? Beetroots with egg. It's lovely, huh? And I will now add my salt. Okay, and do my tasting. Okay. Just a teaspoon, and maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon. Okay. Voila, tasty. We're almost there now. The beautiful, delicious egg curry with beetroot is getting ready and almost there. The colors look very elegant. The flavors would definitely be very tasty. I'll tell you one tip: you don't put a beetroot for an Aussie in his burger. Oh my God, far out. Okay, so better put beetroot in an Aussie's burger. All right, but I can tell you this dish is delicious, guys. Try it out. Easy, simple, no-brainer, not wasting any time. I just need some rice and I'm good for today.